America's schools. Some call it an epidemic, but for a young man from Indianapolis, it is personal. 17-year-old Dynasty Young says he was taunted and threatened for being openly gay, and desperate to protect her son from bullies, his mom gave him a stun gun, a self-protection device to carry just in case. But after an incident last month where no students were hurt, the school is threatening to expel Young, saying he violated school policy by bringing a weapon to school. In an interview with the Indianapolis Star, the principal of the high school says, if you wear female apparel, then kids are kids, and they're going to say whatever it is that they want to say. Because you want to be different and because you choose to wear female apparel, it may happen. Dynasty and his mom, Shalise Grimes, are now with me from Indianapolis. Thank you so much. You guys doing okay?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Shalise, to you first. What are parents of bullies to do? I mean, you gave him the stun gun. Do you think what are children to do? You gave him the stun gun. Do you think that that was a bit extreme, or would you do the same thing over again?
I would most definitely do the same thing again. The first thing that I want to say, and I want to make clear, is I do not promote violence, not at all. But what is a parent to do when she has done everything that she felt that she was supposed to do, as far as contacting the officials that are at the school? So I did feel like there was nothing else left for me to do but to protect my child.
And Dynasty, I'll ask you the same thing as your mom. She said that she would do what she has to do to protect her child. She would give you the stun gun. Would you bring it back to school if you had to? Did you feel safer because of that stun gun?
I only felt safe when, the reason why I brought the stun gun, because I wasn't safe. If I was at your school and I was safe, I didn't have to bring anything, because I would be safe. The only thing that makes me upset was that I got kicked out of school for me to bring the weapon to school, but I honestly don't think that was fair, because the 6 bullies that was coming up to me, all I did was raise it in the air. And I didn't use it on nobody. I want to make that clear. I did not use it on nobody. All I did was raise it up in the air and went back to my class.
Mom, I'm sure people are saying, where does it stop? This was a stun gun. They're lucky. Everyone in this case is lucky, including your son, that no one got hurt. But it could have escalated. Someone could have gotten hurt. And where does it end? Does it end with a stun gun? Does it end with a knife? Does it end with what weapon? Where does it end? Do you understand that?
Yes, yes. And I think that's why everybody is so interested in my son's story, because where does it end? The focus is on the self-protection device that I sent my child to school with, but I think the focus should be on the teachers and the administrators. They are in power positions in our kids' lives, and that's just what they are. They're kids. They're minors, and it's our job to protect our kids. I think that the self-protection device is what's making the news, but the big picture is that my child is not the only one who does not feel safe at our schools.
Dynasty,
and we as adults, we have to...
Yes, sir.
Dynasty, I'm sorry to cut you off, but Dynasty, 9 out of 10, according to a study, gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender kids have been harassed at school. So do you think that in this case that self-defense is valid, or what would you like to say to people who may not understand? You're expressing your individuality, whatever it is, and but just the bullying that people like you go through.
One time, it affected my life and my home life, and it really affected my life. And I thought, after a vicious rumor that was going around school about me doing nasty stuff with teachers, I was at my wit's end. I didn't know what to do, and I thought about suicide. And I hate saying that word, because God blessed me with this life. I love life. I love my education. That will not ever cross paths, but this bullying was getting so bad that I thought about that. And when I was going through that stuff, this guy, David Bridgeforth, he helped me. He's my gay mentor, and he helped me a lot. And he gave me a lot of confidence, and that's one of the things that I'm here, was because of him.
Well, Well, listen, thank you so much. Thank you, Mrs. Young. Thank you, Dynasty. Best of luck to you. We hope it all works out. We appreciate you coming on CNN,
He looks
okay?
like his mama.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.